the media, sometimes misrepresents the Philippines. I'm always shocked when Filipinos say that, oh, Philippines is not safe. Most of the people that comes here, they always fall in love with this country.
What's your name and where are you from?
Hi guys, my name is Dorcas and I'm from Nigeria.
If you're watching this video, whatever platform you're watching, definitely you know Dorcas. She's my OG here, my sister. And today I have Dorcas to tell you guys more about her story here in the Philippines. For how long have you been here, sister?
I've been here for 5 years now. That's a lot, I know. Yeah, 5 years.
And how is the Philippines after 5 years?
Wow, I don't know what to say, but the Philippines after 5 years, I would say it's the best thing like I've ever experienced in my life. When I came here 5 years ago, it's definitely not the way it was then. It's different, like it's too different. I see Philippines with two different eyes now. Philippines is amazing. It's so beautiful. I remember coming here, I was so clueless, the young girl who came to the Philippines to study. And then there was a time I asked myself that, would I ever be able to survive in the Philippines? Because I was new here, but look at me, 5 years later. Look, I've killed it. I'm a Filipina now.
Wow. You mentioned that you came here to study, right?
Yeah.
What is like study in a foreign country?
I think studying in a foreign country comes with a lot of responsibility and independence. Right from home, I've always been responsible, but coming to the Philippines, being here, I've been more responsible and independent. You don't have your mom with you, you don't have your dad with you. You have to cook, clean, your self-care, go to the spa, do your assignments, then come back home to cook, pay your bills, your allowance, spend it wisely, because once it's gone, that's it, you're stranded. Yeah, so it comes with a lot of responsibility. When you live in a foreign country, it's really different from living in your own home country, because the way you handle things are gonna be very different. So I feel like I've been more independent living in the Philippines and studying here. Yeah.
And what is like studying and vlogging at the same time?
I know I'm not a good example of a student. Okay, studying in the Philippines and being a vlogger, it's really difficult, especially when you're studying medical courses like nursing, medicine. You have to go to the hospital, GUT and all of that. It's really difficult. So when I see vloggers who are studying medical courses in the Philippines, I really give them kudos, because it's really difficult to balance academic and social media. You have a lot of activities to pass out at school. You have to go to the hospital. You have to wake up early in the morning. It's really difficult, but you can do it. You can start by, making videos of yourself from home. If you can go outside, like me, I skip school sometimes.
Don't skip school, guys, please. And let me ask you this: where are you based?
I live in the Cebu city. I am the most beautiful city in the Philippines. Joke, Manila is. I'm just joking. Manila is pretty, especially BGC, but I'll choose Cebu any day, anytime.
Right now you are in BGC. I'm the ambassador of BGC, right? Like,
I have IT Park in Cebu.
IT Park. Come on, look at this. Look at like the atmosphere. Look at the air. It's different. You see? No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Why Cebu?
I don't know. My admission was done to Cebu City. So from Nigeria, I knew I was going to be coming to Cebu. So when I came to the Philippines, I spent some few days in Manila. Then I took the to-go ship, to Cebu.
Really?
Yeah, I took the to-go ship, and it was an amazing experience. That was when I knew I was so scared. That was when I knew there were gays in the Philippines. And then like so many things. And I was young, naive, innocent. I'm no longer innocent.
You're no longer innocent?
But then I was so innocent. And I just arrived in Cebu and I started my life in Cebu. That's how I ended up in Cebu. Yeah.
What is like, you live in your country, come to Manila, and you used, or like when you arrived there, you used to go to Cebu.
Yeah.
Did you have an idea of where you were going?
No. I knew I was going to Cebu, but there was nobody with me. I was alone. I was in this cabin with this foreigner and then his girlfriend and then only me. And then I was just there going to eat my food. Everything was just weird for me. I was walking around the cabin just taking looks and everybody. Some people invited me to have drinks, like to get drunk, like the gays. I said, no, I don't drink. But now I drink. I drink a lot.
So, Philippines changed you
So
for good or for bad?
I think for good, yeah. Like I'm now a lady. Like the way I view things, the way I see people has totally changed. And I feel like everybody needs to leave their country. Like if you are still in your country, I don't care if you're gonna go to a country that is fighting war, like Russia, Ukraine. I don't know. Just leave your country, because when you leave your country, I feel like going to another person's country, you're gonna see life differently. Things are gonna really. It's nice.
You see the BGC cars, guys?
Yeah. So when you leave your country, your perspective about life is really gonna change. You just need to go somewhere. Go to Benin Republic, go to any country, neighboring country. Just leave your country for a while and then come back.
Okay. I'm pretty sure some of the people that follow me, they do follow you as well, and they would definitely want to ask you this: why did you start vlogging, knowing that you can't? I mean, you came here to study. When did vlogging came into your life?
So yeah, it was a bit of a sad moment. I was broke at some point, and I'm this kind of girl that I am very industrious. I don't sit back and just like I want to do something with my life. So I had a very bad business investment that they took all my money away, a scam investment, and then I was like, oh my god, how am I gonna start life again? Oh, what am I gonna do in my life? Then I said, oh, people are on YouTube, so start YouTube. And funny enough, the same month I started YouTube, I got monetized. The same month I started YouTube, I started making money on YouTube. So I really grew very fast. So I needed money. I feel like money is a motivation. I mean, I don't know why you're on social media, but definitely the money motivates me. Yeah, so that's why I'm on YouTube.
So you started because you needed money.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys have watched these. I have video with Dorcas like 2020.
Please don't watch.
Go watch those videos.
Please.
As we were like
Please.
different people.
Please don't, please. I beg you, don't.
Our skin now, it glows different.
Don't watch my throwback. Watch the new me.
Okay. And let me ask you this. Can we compare your lifestyle in Manila with Cebu?
The lifestyle in Manila is really money consuming. I don't even know how much I've been spending taking transportation, Grab, and cars these past days. I don't even keep track of my money anymore. But it's really different. In Cebu, I could literally take anchors even less than 100 pesos somewhere. The bike I took anchors here. After the journey, the man was threshing, was doing like this. I'm like, even me that was seated on the bike, it felt like I was doing a walk. I wasn't the one riding. Well, it was a very long distance.
Yeah.
So the life here is so busy. I feel like Cebu is busy, but coming here, Cebu is like a small subdivision in Manila. Yeah, it's so busy. Like people, like it's 24 hours. People don't sleep. I was outside yesterday. I got home like 4 a.m. Like it was still like busy.
Yeah.
Nobody sleeps. Like it's really like very different. And I feel like people come here to make ends meet. Like everybody wants to survive, to do something. They just come to Manila. But Cebu also, you can also survive in Cebu. Cebu is actually good as well. A very laid back city. We have traffic in Cebu, but the traffic I have in Cebu is nothing compared to the traffic here in Manila. Yeah, it's really different. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure a lot of foreigners, since I think for me, like, I know you and I think you're like the OG when it comes to content. What advice would you give to other people that they want to, try social media, try YouTube or whatever, but they don't have the courage, probably they're shy because of the people around them, they're going to judge them. What advice, would you give those people?
I think everybody just needs to try first. You need to take that step first. When it comes to being shy, some people make videos in their room just talking to the camera. Don't you think it's even weird talking to your camera alone? You're crazy talking to the camera alone without nobody watching you. That's crazy. But you can do that. So that means you can go outside and talk to people. And also you have to, you have to be able to handle disappointments when people tell you no. Like the first time somebody tell me no, of course I'm like, okay, oh, you said no, I can. But I don't care anymore. When you tell me no, I'm like, okay, that's good. I go to the next person. Very easy. So you have to be able to handle disappointment and just go, just do. Think about it. People who tell you no, are they gonna pay your bills? So that is your life. So do it. Focus on that. And also consistency. Like that is I think the number one thing. Even if you're getting low views, you really have to be consistent, because at the end of the day, when you're consistent, you're going to get your right audience. Just stick to it. Even if it is 1K, even 500, 200 views, just keep on consistency. Yeah. There are going to be times where you're lazy, but when you're back, pick up yourself again and start, go.
And what advice would you give to other foreigners that they want to come to the Philippines? It's either to study or even to live.
Just come. There are a lot of videos about Philippines. The media, sometimes misrepresents the Philippines, but you will not really know how beautiful the Philippines is until you live here yourself. So if you want to come here for studies, to live, to retire, just come here. It's people retire here, they have a good life. People study here, they have a good life. People live here, they have a good life. So I'm sure that you definitely will. And most of the people that comes here, they always fall in love with this country, because there are a lot of things you can do, a lot of places you can travel to, beaches, islands, and all of that. So for me, I love the Philippines. And even if I'm not going to be here, in the future, I see myself coming to the Philippines a lot, for vacations and all of that. Yeah.
Okay. 5 years. You have built a relationship with the country and with the people. Let me ask you this before we go. How is to interact with Filipinos as a foreigner?
Wow. It's no joke when people tell you that Filipinos are the most hospitable people in the world. Like literally you could come here without knowing nobody. I came here with no relative. I was so young. You could be walking on the street and ask somebody, oh, please, can you please help me with this? Can you please show me the way? They would hold your hands and take you to that place. I'm always shocked when Filipinos say that, oh, Philippines is not safe. It has been safe for me. So I'm like, look, it's really amazing here. The people here are so good. They are so kind. I mean, there are a few crazy people here and there, but 99% of the people are good. are good. And you really you won't have a problem with the people. Yeah.
Okay. Dorcas, sister, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Guys, please go check Dorcas' channel, which is going to be on the description below. She's almost 100K. Let's help her to get that 100K. She has been good sister to me. Definitely, if you follow me for a long time, definitely you know that we have connection. And I wish you all the best, my sister.
Thank you.
And I'm waiting for the graduation. I'm waiting for the diploma.
Yeah.
She's graduating soon. Definitely we're going to Cebu for party.
Yeah.
As she said, she's already drinking. Definitely we're going to drink. So guys, thank you so much. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We gone.